get some people now. They're gonna say man's on the road today with my cousin. Let's get things cracking. What are we gonna do? Let's get things cracking. We're doing it a bit differently. Why are we doing it like this? Because the last time I spoke to her, it was in my car, so I thought, you know what? Let's wait for some people to get in. It's been a while since I jumped on the. Let me get some people on the TikTok as well. Hold on. Okay. Gonna wait for my guests to jump in the stream. You know how we do. Okay, we'll get our first guest into the stream. Okay, yes.
How are we saying? How are we? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice. Yes, so how are you then? You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. It's good to see that you're there. Where's she at? We're gonna wait for her now. Where's she at? What are you saying? You alright?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fine.
Good.
Perfect.
We're gonna wait for her to jump into the stream. We're gonna do this. We're gonna wait.
What are you saying there, China? How are we? How are we? Calling the show. It'd be interesting to see if people call though.
Huh?
They're not. It'd be interesting to see people call if they're not shook.
If they're not shook.
You know, people are always shook. Am I able to see the chat on here?
Yeah, you can see the chat, yeah.
Okay.
You definitely can see the chat, yeah.
Is anyone on yet?
A couple of people waiting, and we're gonna wait for some people. Normally, what happens is I wait for people to get in, and then we get it, and then we get it cracking. But we'll wait for our friend baby daddy Snatchy to pull up in. Hold on, we'll wait for her. We'll wait for her. Hold on. Oh, she says she's there. Okay, honey, I'm here. You got the link here. Let me post you the link. If you don't know how to get in, let me help you. So I'm gonna post the link here, and this is to join the stream. I'll post that link there, and that's the join the stream, guys. Please like the stream. Please like the video. Please like the video. It's free. It's easy. Just like the video, please. If it's the first time you're here, turn on notifications. Share the stream. Yeah, that's the link to join the stream. The usual hoo-ha. I was gonna get it in for host. Hold on a second. Gotta do a couple things. That's the link if you want to join the stream. That's the link if you want to join the stream. So Snatchy, you tap that link there, and it's gonna give you a link to get into the stream. Are you doing your makeup, yeah?
It's just Vaseline. We don't need makeup around these sites. I already know this.
Yeah. Doing the makeup.
No, not makeup. Come on, stop saying that. It's Vaseline.
What is it? Lip balm?
I'm not a catfish. Vaseline, the rose one.
I didn't say nothing. The rose one. Guys, like the video, please. Like the video.
We don't do none of that.
You don't do the makeup thing.
Your camera, reloads. Where are you?
What you say?
Your camera is like reloading.
No, can't you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah,
maybe it's just on my side anyway.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm just waiting for. I'm waiting for Snatchy to join in. Snatchy, we need you, yo. What you gonna do? Okay, yeah, I think she's coming. We're live now. We're
That's
live
better, right?
now.
Like this.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay, I
Because
think we
I'm on
got
my
Snatch.
phone.
I can see someone called Oya. That's not you, is it? Turn on your camera, please. Make sure your camera's turned on. Make sure your audio's turned on. Um, make sure your camera's turned on. Make sure your audio's turned on. What do you mean tea and crumpets? Well, where's she really said we're having tea and crumpets over here. Snatchy, that's the link there. Turn on your camera, please. China, it's Cara. Tell Dinalva she's amazing. I love her. Well, tell her yourself. You could tell her yourself. I think she just heard it. Dinalva, you're amazing.
I know.
That's not be humble.
Which humble? I'm realistic and I'm logical. I know I'm awesome and I'm amazing and I'm beautiful and I'm powerful and I'm strong and I'm authentic and unique and extraordinary. I know.
I love that.
But thank you.
Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you, thank you. I have to say,
Happy
you know me
International.
already. I'm gassed. I don't need
You
nobody to
guys.
give me compliments. I give them to myself. I admire
No, you
myself
don't.
a lot.
So how's things going for you right now, man? I'm seeing a lot of content at the moment. Lots of like I've seen lots of content, acting. Obviously, you've been dropping your what's it called? Controversial opinion.
Controversial opinion alert. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? Like, I feel like finally I'm at that stage where I'm ready to go and take the bull by the horns. You know them ones.
You you've been triggering a lot of people though, man. I feel like you've been triggering a lot of people.
You know, it's because people are not understanding that you have to be bold enough to say the truth and you don't have to pick a side. I just state things as they are. Everybody's an idiot. It's not just one side or the other. Everyone, including me
How do you
sometimes,
feel?
but very rarely.
No, you're definitely an idiot sometimes. But how do you feel that
Hey,
when the girls say to you, "Oh yeah, you're not a girl's girl," and you're or they call you a pick me? How do you feel about that?
so not being a girl's girl, the whole point is I'm not a girl's girl because I don't subscribe to the whole, oh my God, girl, I know we're victims. No, I just call people out for what they are. I'm very neutral. I'm not a girl's girl because I feel like a lot of the time I'm a bit too brash for women. So I come across a bit too harsh for the fairy tale cutie that I don't align with. And then in terms of being a pick me, well, I like men. So really, I would love a man to pick me. Why would I not want to be attractive and pleasing to a man if that's what I'm going to be trying to get? Come on. It's just basic maths. Don't call me a pick me like it's an insult. It's a good thing that men will like me. I'm a pick me naturally. I don't need to pretend as well. I'm a pick me, bro.
I I Snatchy, I've just sent you the link because you're asking me on IG what's the link, and I've just sent you the link. If you click that link, it will bring you into a room. You turn on your camera, you turn on your audio, and just like she's done, and you find yourself here.
It's so
Yes, I've sent.
straightforward.
It is quite straightforward. It's just a link. I'll post the link in the chat again. This is the link to join the chat. But obviously, you know, it's we got someone called Oya in the waiting room, and they don't have their camera on. It's like, Oya, we doing?
Who's Oya?
I don't know, but
So what can people literally just join the chat?
yeah, they can
Like
join.
just join the live?
Anyone can join really. But we're waiting for Snatchy to
What
join.
with the camera?
Yeah.
With the camera.
Huh?
So you want to make this like a clubhouse thing?
No, it's not. I'm not gonna make it to a clubhouse. I'm gonna. It's between you guys. Look, that's your shout out. China, it's Cara. Tell Dinalva she's amazing. I love her. See, look now, everyone can see how amazing you are.
Oh, thank you, baby girl. Come on. I got fans as well. Not everybody thinks I'm not a girl's girl. Some people like me. It's good.
Yeah, some people do like you. Some
You
people
like
do
me
like
because I'm nice, innit?
you. Yeah, you're cool, man. Like you're alright. Not bad. It's asking for my display name. Put whatever display name you want. You will enter the studio as a guest. Yeah, you can add your stage name. Yeah, just write Snatchy. Write Snatchy. Write
Doing
Snatchy.
bits for us.
This Snatchy, you're making this very hard. Pause.
Pause.
Like, what's going
Pause
on?
yourself right
Why
here,
you
bro.
why you making this? Why you making this hard? Like, what's going on?
Why is it so hard? Why? Why is it so hard and taking so long? Why is it so long and hard? Come on, lads. Anyway, so how's things going for you, Hey, Chinese back chat. What are you saying? Did you put in the dates?
Okay,
Did I let
we
out the
got Snatchy.
secret?
Snatchy, make sure your audio's on, please. Please make sure your audio's on.
How long is
Make
this
sure
gonna
your
be?
audio. Well, I don't know. How long are you guys gonna be?
I'm not. I mean, I
Am I
don't
doing
take
this
too
right?
long.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so hello.
Good evening.
Uber. Greetings. Am I? What am I supposed to see right now?
Snatchy, do you want to turn your camera to panoramic? Like, do you want to turn it? You want to turn it
This
around to the
way?
side,
Sideways.
sideways? Yeah, it'll be better. It's better if you turn it sideways. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
I don't know what's going on here. I feel really slow. All right. This is weird. Whatever. Wait.
How we doing? How we doing?
I'm great. Life's great. Life's amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to meet the person who attacks me on the internet every other day. But hello. I don't know what our
Who,
beef
me?
is, but huh?
Oh wait, who you talking about?
Her. She got a
Oh,
problem with me. And I don't understand why she got a problem with me. I don't know you. I made a general comment in a post that was on a public page, and I feel like I was the one that got attacked. I don't know why. I didn't say nothing to
yes.
you or about you. I stated my opinion on how I felt about whatever the post was, and that was it. And then every time I say something, it's like you gotta attack me, and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't know this lady. And I was just in London. Like if I wasn't scared to fly right now because of the planes flying out of the sky, I probably would have flew to London to have this conversation.
It's not that deep.
It's
Ultimately,
really
the same
not,
way.
but it is. Like you, that's what I'm
Not.
saying. You can't attack people on social media. Why I can't see what is with this damn commercial, this fucking advertising shit. You can't attack people on social media and expect them to respond how you gonna respond. I'm a trench baby. I'm from the ghetto, so it's like once I feel like I'm being attacked, I don't argue. I just fight, and I don't like to fight. But like I feel like I have to fight because that's just where the background that I come from is like when somebody plays with you, you have to disrespect, and my level of disrespect goes very low. I don't go high, I go low because I love everybody. I treat everybody with respect. I don't care who you are, what level of life you come from. I treat everybody how I want to be treated. I'm a very, very, very nice person. I'll give anybody the shirt, the shoes off my feet, anything. So it just really sucks because I'm just like, damn, like why does girl keep attacking me? Like I don't really know her. Like, yeah, it's funny, it's cute, ha ha ha, but it's really not funny because when you keep doing it, it's just like, all right, what's the problem? Like, I don't get why is there any animosity when I don't know you? I never met you. I personally don't do that to people. I would not go on social media and I will blaze it just for you because, I know you girls like to wear the be like, conservative, but then I got no lace because I'm a real fucking thought, not real life, but type shit. But I'm just saying, I don't feel like I don't know what is the beef. Like if I want to be a hoe or fat or whatever y'all want to assume that I am, or you and I want my hair out just for you because I do have edges and my hair comes down my back. Like I have hair. I never had hair. Like I wear wigs because I'm in the industry and I like to change my look. I like to look blonde. I can't dye my hair blonde because it falls the fuck out because black people hair isn't strong enough to be bleached. But I don't and then like yes, you are mixed, but then you are black because they said when you're mixed, you're considered black. Yes, I'm fair skinned, but my mom is black and so is my daddy. So I'm just a yellow ass black girl. But I just feel like as black women, I don't know what is the beef. Like why, if you feel like okay, you want to be natural and you want to do this, that's fine. Why you? I don't know. We don't. The girls who wear the wigs and the weaves and whatever, we don't attack y'all. We just live our lives. Why are y'all so personally offended by what we do and how we want to live our lives? Honestly, if there was no bitches like us on earth, y'all allowed to be boring. Like, what would y'all do without us entertaining y'all? Y'all would have nothing to talk about. Like, we don't bother y'all. Like, I don't get what is the big deal with how we want to live our lives? You don't say, oh, y'all bitches are boring, like boo, 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 tomato, tomato, tomato. We just outside shaking ass with our 40-inch bust downs and enjoying our lives. Like, why we can't come to a happy ground? Like, I really don't understand, especially like Black women. Like, I don't really get that. Like, I don't get the beef between the two of us. Like, I really don't understand, and I don't. And especially for people who know me knows that like my part is purely genuine. Like, no matter what I show on Instagram and social media, all right, cool. That's why I don't really get too offended by people who see me and judge me off of what they see because I'm Baby Daddy Snatcher. It's a name. As long as my mother approved of what I did and how I moved, and that's all that really mattered on earth. Like, my mother knows that I'm not out here sucking dick for fun. Like, that's not my body. So for the people who don't know me and judge me because of what I put out there, I'm okay with how you perceive me. But when it becomes like over and over and over again, and I seen that you wrote like a 49 think piece about me, I'm just like, okay, that was funny, but it's not funny because it's like, damn, like we could get money together. We could be better together if we was to work together. Like, instead of trying to attack each other all the time. Like, I personally don't attack people. So I don't know what that feeling is like, or why do people feel that they need to do that? Like, I mind my business so much just going on by my day that like I don't pay nobody attention of how they live their life.
So Dinalva,
Okay. It's a lot to unpack, but I've got bullet points in my head. So first of all, you're on the internet. When you're going to go comment on any post, be prepared for somebody to bite on you. You unfortunately fell into the trap of Jedi and Dinalva, and you felt the heat. I didn't just attack you because of your wig, and I've got a problem with your wig. It's the cultural appropriation that is actually a hypocrisy when you try and say that Black people and white people shouldn't mix, when the culture's already mixed, when it's way too late for that. That's where that came from. Then, not only that, after we had our back and forth, which was actually quite an intellectual debate on the comments, it wasn't just me calling you names and calling you whatever. Then you went on your story to say things about me. Now, the main problem for me was the fact that you decided to take it upon yourself to say that I'm not Black, and to discredit me and to call me a mixed bitch, and realistically to be racist
You are
against me.
mixed.
So yes, I am mixed, but I'm not the mixed bitch because I don't go up to people and call them the Black bitch or the white bitch. That's really rude. You see, so respect is really important. In your language is actually what got you to get to a level where your disrespect was even greater than mine. Okay, because there's certain levels. So when you take it to that level, now I'm going to go for what your clarity is and what my problem truly is with people that present themselves the way that you do, which is you can accept yourself and love yourself, and your mom can accept you. But as far as I'm concerned, I find you or the way you present yourself to be a very bad example of what a woman should be, what a Black woman should be, and what we should be looking to be. That is not what you're representing. So now, if you want to attack me and discredit me for being a Black woman, I can tell you, as far as I'm concerned, and by my calculations, even if you do amazing things in the community and all these things, I do them too. But I present myself as a better role model than you do. So when you try and come for me, I'll now put you on a level so that you understand. The problem is not even the wig. There's many problems with you that makes me believe that it would be even much more beneficial for a Black man to be with a white woman than to be with a woman that presents herself the way that you do. That's where I was coming from. You see, we're girls, we can get catty with it. I know you like to fight me. I don't like to fight because that's just not my MO. I find that to be classless, no offense, but it doesn't mean that I can't do it. Tell you that much. So
When it comes to disrespect,
that's
I'll beat your
okay.
mother up. When it comes to disrespect, I'll beat your
Don't worry.
grandmama. I'll kick your kid
We're
out of a
very
stroller.
strong.
I'm a demon. That's why you gotta
We're
watch how
very
you talk to
strong.
people.
I know, but this is the thing. This is why people also need to watch out because I may speak like I'm some posh, proper person that wears blazers, but again, I'm not an idiot. I'm an African woman. And people forget that because they see that I've got light skin or something. I don't know what they expect. They always want to come and fight me. When the day that they do try, they'll
It's
be
your
scared
mouth.
because they'll realize they shouldn't play. I speak the way I speak to because I can afford to. That's the
Okay,
thing.
then you can
So
afford an ass whooping
don't be,
too. Then I don't get it. Like, you can't expect to be
listen,
disrespectful and not expect the ass whooping, because that's what happens when you fuck with certain people. Like, I don't
listen.
argue back and forth. I stutter. So once I start stuttering, I gotta bop you in your head, like, because we're not gonna do this.
I know this is the thing.
And let me just say, I
Mm-hmm.
never said Black and white people should not be together. The topic was, can a Black man run a Black coalition and have a white counterpart? Absolutely not. Absolutely. I don't care what grounds or land you come from. That just makes no sense. You can't run the Black coalition and pull up with the op as your wife. That's weird. That's not a strong foundation.
oh,
You
the
can
app.
date whoever you want. I don't care who you date. I don't give a fuck if you want to start Harry, who's ever, Tom, Ryder's dick. I don't care whose dick you want to suck. I don't care, but I'm just saying, as a person, I'm not pro-Black. I don't like. I
Yeah.
fuck about black people. I'm not pro black. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, the whatever. Like Martin Luther King, I had a dream. I'm not that type of timing. But I'm definitely going to go hard for my black people for sure. But I'm not pro black. I personally just don't date outside of my race because I just think black men are fine as fuck and like I don't want pink dick. So I'ma always date a black man. But that has nothing to do with me like saying like, oh, I don't date white men because of my oppressors. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I wasn't here for slavery. I do not care. Honestly, I mean like I
Mm-hmm.
care to a certain extent, but like I don't care who you date. Like I'm the most unjudgmental person that you probably ever meet in your life. I don't care what. I don't care if you want to date a carrot. I don't give a fuck. Date the carrot. I don't care. But I'm just saying, as a black person, you cannot beat Martin Luther King with a white woman. He had Carletta. He had them white bitches he was fucking. But when he pulled up to the scene, you seen who he was pulling up with. He's not no dummy. You just gotta understand, like that's just. And I just, oh, I said you was mixed because you don't understand because you come from a mixed background. I came from a black mom, black dad, and I just came from a black home. So for
So
you, it's a little different because you have
Snatchy.
two sides of a spectrum. That your mom was Spanish, your daddy was black. So you see, your brain is a bit. It works differently because you came up from a different upbringing, and that's all I was saying. That you was mixed, like, and then you became a bitch because you kept coming for me. Like, how many times can you come for somebody? Like that was unwarranted. Like I made my own comment in the comment section, and then you came, and then the other guy, I don't know who the other guy was. So now y'all double team me. So he's gay and you a bitch. So it really don't matter. But like I don't argue with people. I ain't going into the comments to argue with nobody. I made my own comment, and that's what I thought it was gonna be. I ain't know it's gonna be a whole thread of arguments. Like I don't know how to argue. I don't know big words like you. It's gonna be bitch and suck my dick.
Yeah, I get that. So kind of just to address what you said about a leader and who he has, like, can he be a leader if he's black and have a white wife? Again, even on that point, a leader that is a leader is unapologetically a leader. He does not give a fuck if the community accepts him because if he is the leader, he has taken the role and he's taken the power without permission. Which means that whoever he's in bed with does not prevent him from being a leader because no one is putting him there by choice. He is there because he wants to be there. A leader is a leader. Not only that, then it's true. My context is different. But the thing is, my context, although I am mixed race, I'm full African because even my white family is African. We are Angolan. And in my culture, I see that actually white people and black people coexist very well. They have children together because the cultures match. As long as you have somebody that is open minded culturally, things do work. And not only that, the union between black and white might just be what cures this stigma that we have in society called racism. People don't even understand what racism is, and actually, mixed race people are the ones that understand racism the most because they stand in the middle between the two sides. So when I tell you that black leaders should be able to have white women in their arms when they want to be leaders of the communities, is because I'm speaking not just because I'm mixed race, because I'm speaking from a very enlightened and awakened mentality because I see both sides and I see the benefit. Now, what I believe leaders should do is they should be careful with who they take to bed, not actually the color of the woman they take to bed. That's the key. And this is why people have these very backwards ways of thinking that are very much grounded on racism and these fallacies of so many things that ultimately don't matter. Love is love. It is what it is. If you are a leader, you are a leader, regardless of the woman you have on your arm. Simple. And then when it comes to coming back at you and all these things, understand the same way that you very much openly express the fact that you're ghetto and that you are like this and da, 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 your language alone is offensive. Your presence alone sometimes is offensive. So if we're going back and forth with you and you're getting triggered, just know that the emotional person, that he who gets emotional first loses. And unfortunately, that was you. And then not only that, you went to speak about it to China, and I just took the opportunity to finally speak on something that bothers me a lot. And I couldn't do it unprovoked. So I can thank you
I
for
didn't speak
opening the
shit
doors
about
for me to
China.
say
China
things.
brought up and I said what I said.
No,
He
it's
asked me
about
about you. I
me.
didn't even know your name. I still
That's
don't
why
know
you
your
call me
fucking name.
bitch. You call me the Spanish, the mixed bitch, the Spanish bitch,
Yeah,
the
but
ones that have
now
got
you're
one
white, so I
percent.
didn't know you was
They
half
got
white and
one
black.
percent black. They got 1% black. No, I've got fifty
Dinalva,
percent
can I ask
black
you a
and fifty
question?
I
percent
said
white.
your daddy's black. I seen that your dad
Dinalva,
was
can I?
black. Would you said 1% black? I never said that.
You said that, but this is the thing. This is the racism that comes across.
That's not
That is
racism.
just.
I was
Let
making a
me.
statement because you don't
Let,
understand coming from a whole black family.
yes,
Your views is different than a black woman. Like
I
that's
know,
the
I
thing.
know,
Like
but
it's
do you
not
know
the
why it's
same.
racist? Because you know why it's racist when you tell me that I'm not black. Even in my culture, the fact that my father is black makes me black because I belong to my father. You see, the fact that you try to say that
So
I've got
disregard your
1%
whole
black,
entire race,
but
because I would never
wait,
disregard my mother's side of the family.
it's okay, it's okay. But listen, the fact that you say I'm 1% black again is racism because you're trying to reject me from what is mine already because it's
You're
based on
mixed.
race.
You're
That
not
is the
100%
whole
black.
argument. That's
So
okay.
your
I'm not
thought
100% black, but I'm
process.
not 1% black either.
I didn't say you
I'm
were
not
100% black. Who
1%
said
black.
that? I said
Well, I
your
can go
daddy's
back.
black.
Listen,
I was
your
drunk.
insults.
Your daddy's black.
That's
I don't like.
okay. That's okay. But what he said is said, isn't it? So I responded back to you so that you can understand. It's those attitudes that make things just not work. Those attitudes that even make mixed race girls a lot of the time not be able to connect with black women because black women speak about
Cause
mixed
you
race
a
girls the
bitches.
way that
Y'all
you
the
do.
bitches. You're a fucking bitch.
There you
That's
go.
why we
That's
don't
what you
communicate
say.
with you.
I can say you're bitches. Like, look at how you speak. Look at how
Because
much
you
you swear.
started with me. So now
But
it's
you're like
on.
this.
Like it's on. It's
You do
up.
this for a living. You do this
I
for a
don't do
living.
this
Think
for a
about it.
living. No, I don't. I rap. I do reality TV. I don't do this for a living. No, the fuck I don't.
Listen, what do you do
When
on
they
your
did
reality
reality TV,
TV?
they
You
started
fight.
with me. I didn't. They
You're
started with
rude.
me. She
I know,
started with me,
but
so I
that's
got
what
my
you.
wig back. I didn't start with that
That's okay,
bitch.
but that's okay, but it still doesn't make you not look like a bitch to other people. You may think that you don't look like a bitch. You may think that you're justified, but actually, not everybody thinks like that. So the same way you think I'm a bitch, the same way that I may think you're a bitch. So we're
I'm
both
pretty
bitches.
sure
Now
I
we
don't
talk
walk through
about
life and
it.
people think I'm a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that much. People love me. Everywhere I go, whoever meet me loves the fuck out of me. You people like you
Same
on the
here.
internet that don't know me and want to assume whatever you want to assume about somebody because of their entertainment life. So if somebody was to do a scene in a movie and there was an actress and she had a sex scene, she's a hoe.
It depends.
On
It
what?
depends on the things that you're doing. It depends on the choices that you're making. Do you see what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, even an actress that is always naked on video or on the films or whatever, even I will be like, I'm not going to watch this. I'm tired of the nudity. It's too explicit. It's not a good example. It's lust, and lust is a cardinal sin. I'm not involved in that. I don't
You're
like
a
that. That's what's
Christian.
causing
Jesus
problems.
Christ.
I'm not a Christian. I'm just somebody that has morals, that understands how certain things create bigger problems in society. That's why we're
Okay,
seeing
so why you
sexual
can't live
crimes
your
even going
life
up
how
higher
you
every day.
So why you can't live your life how you want to live your life and accept other people how they want to live our lives? Like, what is the big? Why are you so disturbed by how we want to live our lives? This is what this is what we call fun. This is what we laugh at. This is what we think is funny. Half the time, I don't take life serious. It's not that deep. We are all going to
I
be dust
know.
one day. So why are you so serious in life?
Crackheads have fun smoking crack.
They
Does that
sure
mean it's
do.
okay?
They sure.
Does that
Yes, for
mean it's
them.
okay? Is
If
that
that's
something
what
that
they
people
choose
should
to
be
do,
seeing?
yes.
Is
If
that
that's what
something
they
that
choose to
people should
do.
be saying? Listen, this is me. This is who I am, and blast it on the internet where everybody can see. You're meant to be a role model. You're meant to be
What's
looking
going
for
on
the
the
generations
stream?
that are coming after
Sorry.
you.
Everybody's not meant to be a role model. I'm here. I'm a sexy comedian. I'm funny. I make music. I do
Well,
reality TV.
you're crude. You're a bit rude.
I'm
You're
definitely not rude.
vulgar.
I
You
meet
know,
you bitches
you
that are bitches to me. So when you are
even
missing me,
like this, you are a
baby, I'm
bit
gonna
rude.
triple down on you. Like, why do you expect to be treated with respect after you came for me?
I know, but look,
You
it's
expected to
even
come for me
your attitude as we speak right now. You see what I mean? You're just so
because
hyper
I
all the
don't
time.
like
You're just
you. You was
active.
very nasty to me. So once you're
That's
nasty
okay.
to
I
me,
don't like you
unless you
either,
still
but
willing
look at
to
the difference.
apologize, you still
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
apologize like I
apologize to
wasn't,
you.
huh?
And I wasn't gonna apologize. And you may not like me, I don't like you, but look at the difference in how we're speaking. And this is what I mean. If you
You're
have
better.
self-awareness, you
I
will
don't need
understand why
self-awareness.
actually but you kind of do. It's responsible to have self-awareness. It's for your own
No, it's I
safety.
don't need it.
Well, that's I'm glad that you accept yourself the way that you are. That's really good.
I love myself, and so does my mom.
You should. So you should. It's good. You love yourself, but just know that there's
It's great.
consequences to your choices. Every single choice has a
So
consequence.
so
And
wait, so wait, I wanna say something. So Snatchy, do you not see anything that you said that could have been offensive to Dinalva?
No,
Oh,
no, because once I was attacked first. How am I wrong? How are you saying that
your
shit
wig
and
was
I said something
attacked.
no,
offensive?
I'm just asking
I
you a
made a
question.
comment. She
Mm.
responded to my comment. It wasn't a nice comment to what she said to me. Like, I don't understand why is that not being seen? I didn't start with her. I don't know her name still to this day. Didn't bother her. And then when you mentioned her when I came to London, yeah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I don't think about her when I wake up. And then when you sent me that video of her making a 49-minute think piece about me, thought about the bitches that left London and Thanksgiving. They give a fuck. Like, my life goes on. Certain shit, okay, social media, right, cool. We argue, whatever. I came out there, made the video with you in the car. Okay, cool. I said what I said. But she started with me first. You can't expect to start with somebody first and expect it just to end. It's not going to end when you feel like it's supposed to end. It's going to end now when I feel like it's going to end. And that's the problem. You can't be disrespectful to people and expect that shit to be like, oh, when you're done with it, I'm done. No, I'm not done with it. Now I want to come outside. Now I want to stand outside of your house. Now I want to come to your job and beat your ass because that's who I am.
Snatchy, but do you think the comment, yeah? Do you think the comment warranted making the video? I'm just asking you. So do you think, like, she made the comment online and then you made the video against her, then she made the 49-minute thing?
Very long story. She then went and cussed me in your car. Yes, you did, straight after the comment. Listen, for me, I've been doing this internet thing for too long. I don't give a shit about what people say in the comments. But when you get triggered enough to go do a video about me, talking bad about me on your story, saying these Spanish bitches, these bitches, like, keep going, you're triggered and it's okay. You got triggered twice. You spoke on my name twice outside of the comments. I kept on the comments. So what I did is I cussed you for 2 hours, bro. I cussed you for 2 hours because I've also got fire. Yes. It felt good to finally let out a lot of things that I find wrong. And you are the perfect, like, figurehead for me to show the representation of what I think is kind of bad for a Black woman to be, which is somebody that is vulgar, somebody that is uneducated, somebody that thinks that being Black is fried chicken and watermelon, somebody that thinks that it's okay to just appropriate this ghetto ratchet. That's what you said. I'm using. I don't make.
Your mother's white.
I got evidence in 4K. I've got evidence in 4K.
This is why you don't like you mixed bitches, because y'all think everybody like hating on y'all. Bitch, who the fuck is you?
That you see again talking about the mixed bitches. Look at these mixed bitches.
I have no hair and I have no.
You got more hair than me. I beg. Don't play with me.
What?
Don't compare yourself to me, first of all. And secondly, mixed bitches. Here you are again, mixed bitches. The same way that you would never expect me to be calling these black bitches. We don't like black bitches because black bitches. Isn't that rude? Do you not understand what is wrong with that? Okay, that's okay then. So don't complain about racism and don't complain of me saying anything about your wigs.
I don't like your mixed stats. Why are you confusing that I said mixed bitches? That means for all the mixed bitches. I'm talking about you, bitch. You're the mixed bitch I don't like.
Listen, that's okay. You're the Black woman that I don't like. That's why I used you to explain. This is the type of woman that I don't like.
All Black bitches. I'm not saying.
There you go then.
I never once said you don't like all Black bitches. You the one saying, oh, mixed bitches, you don't like us. Bitch, I never said, oh, you like all Black bitches. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm talking about me, bitch. Just between me and you, shorty. Like, I don't give a fuck about none.
Listen, what you've done and that attitude, you're not the first, you're not going to be the last. This is actually the norm. I expect, listen. I don't live on the internet. Look.
I read the comments. They hate you, bro.
Listen.
I read the comments. They all attack you. And you
I love it.
That's why I thought it was.
And I'm so sad.
Me when there are 1,000 comments
because of this. Look at how you behave. Like no one is even shouting at you. I know you are, and this is why you're trash, and this is why you're a bad example of what being Black is. It's embarrassing. Don't worry, I've got Cartier. Don't worry, I'm okay too. That's beautiful for you. Very good. You should be happy for yourself. Look at how you behave. Look at how you behave. Look at what you're wearing. Look at your blazer with that top. You can't come to me with fashion. You see, this is what people do when they don't have anything better to say. This is what people do. This is what people do when they don't have anything better to say. Look, talking about bags and shoes. This is what people equate to success. It's so sad. This is the problem. This is the tumor of society. In real life, it's the pure representation of what I'm talking about. And I'm so glad that I'm having this experience so that you can show yourself to be who you are. At no point do I have to shout at you. At no point do I have to behave like you. I don't care if people like me or not. I speak the truth, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm an authority in this community, so I can't behave like you behave. You can afford to behave like trash because really, ultimately, you're not that important in the community because your focus is making money by Rolexes. You know, you want to buy Rolexes, you want to be ratchet online. That's okay. That's what you think.
Drag the fuck out of you. On my mama's
That's okay. people that fight with emotion as well, they tend to lose. So be careful. But
No,
anyway,
when people
it's
disrespect
okay.
people, you gotta
It's
disrespect back. I
okay.
don't fight
Don't
people. I don't
worry.
find no fucking emotion.
Don't
Baby,
worry.
I'm going viral on Facebook right now. I don't give a fuck about what no one gotta say about me. I don't give a fuck about none of this
That's
shit.
all right.
Bitch, but you
You're not the only one that doesn't care.
you
You're
don't care
not
that
the
need
only
your
one
ass
that
beat.
doesn't care.
You need your ass
That's
beat.
okay.
I wish
Try.
the
I keep
planes would
saying
have
every
flown out
time.
the sky, baby, because I'd be
Try.
on a flight right now to motherfucking London right now, the Heathrow Airport right fucking now. I wish I could
Yes.
have had this interview when I was in London, because that would have been a nice little ha ha ha.
Yes, and you would have known the
So fucking
difference.
cute. You think you better than
You
somebody.
think I'm
And that's your
cute.
problem.
I'm a
You
bad
think you
girl.
better.
You think I'm cute, but I'm a bad girl. You just don't know me. Just because I
Who
talk posh.
you are.
Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend.
I did my
Yes, you're a gangster. We hear it.
my mother. I'm really like, don't give a
Wow, that's amazing. That's why you're like this, because you do drive-bys with your mother. This is why. This is the tumor of society. A woman that I feel bad for you. Your mother did this
Guys,
to
one
you.
voice. Guys, one
Your
voice.
mother
One
did
voice
this
at
to
a time.
you. You used to do drive-bys with your mother. This is the thing. You see, China, when you talk about bad parenthood, this is the end result. And these are the people that then want to claim like they've got voices, and they can try and they try to discredit me. And this is the behavior. These unhealed, broken people that are lying to the people that are coming, thinking that they can be successful whilst being broken. That's why they're turning to whores. Just digital whores most of the time. No, but it's the truth. I'm trying to be polite, but at this point, this is the problem. She's threatening me, telling me that she's to do drive-bys with her mother. Like, how despicable is this? And these are the people that tell me that I'm not black. I don't care about being black. I'm African, and in my community, you are despicable. So I'll speak on that. You're part of the reason why the youth is lost. You add to the problem. You are not. You should. You should literally be the change that you want to see in the world, and you're not. You're instead the tumor that is perpetuating the problems that we all have to deal with. And if you don't know what perpetuating means, is that allowing things to happen forever. You see, that's you. That's the problem. And you behave. That's good if you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck either. I don't care if people love me or not. I don't care. I'm on here because I'm on here because China asked me to be on here. I'm here.
Now you're white. Now you're not even mixed anymore. Now you're fucking white, bitch. Because you got me fucked up.
There you go. That again, the racist people. It's these people. It's these people.
That's even worse, bitch. Fuck out of here. That's why you
keep saying more. Continue. I don't care about being half white. It doesn't matter to me. It matters to you people.
Snatchy.
You're the ones that mention it all the time. You people. You racist people. You hypocritical racists. You people. Indeed. You racist people. Yes, you. People like you. People like you.
Racist.
Yes, I will say it. I'm half white anyway, so there you go. I'm half white anyway, so I guess
that's crazy.
Exactly.
Snatchy, don't you feel
people come out of racist white people's mouths? So you call
it's always these creatures that continue to talk about race. It's ridiculous. Yes, I called you people. You racist people. Yes. You racist people.
Snatchy looks Dominican, and I can tell by how she talks and acts.
I'm black from New York, big New York, big Staten Island. Yeah, I'm from the trench. I'm from the project. I'm a project baby, where we had to fight for what the fuck we had and had to get it out of the fucking mud. I come from the fucking bottom, the fucking absolute bottom. And when anytime anybody attacks me, I will attack back to the point where you're gonna want to fucking cower down and kiss my motherfucking pinky toe, bitch, because y'all got me fucked up. I'm not gonna just beat your ass. I'm gonna annihilate you, and I'm gonna disrespect you so badly. You're gonna have to call fucking Jesus, bitch. You got me fucked up. And you keep fucking.
I think that even your reaction, your behavior right now shows you're more triggered than me. I don't really care. You can threaten, say, and do anything. I don't really care. I say what I say and I stand on it. I don't take nothing back. So it's fine. That's how you feel. Bitch. It is what it is.
Every bullet I shot at a bitch, I don't take back either, bitch. What are you talking about?
And there you go then. So it's fine. I don't know why you're even complaining.
I'm not
complaining. I just think, Snatchy, can I ask you, in America, like biracial, like mixed race, so they don't look at them as black, because I thought in America, like you guys saw mixed race people as black.
But my problem was our comment. So the moment we get to argument now, you see what they did to Drake? It's the same shit. They acknowledge Drake for being black and white. Literally the same shit. It's like, they not like us. They not like us. The whole fucking Bible song. So I was like, what are we talking about? So I don't, but I have a mixed nephew. My nephew's black, clearly, because my brother, and my nephew, his mother's white. I don't give a fuck about you being biracial. But bitch, when you come for me, I don't give you purple, green, blue, or black. Bitches suck my dick, you purple bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who's mixed.
There you go then.
That
So you got what you deserve.
missing. Huh?
That's okay. It's okay to be racist as long as you're angry. That's fine. I understand that. So that's good.
I'm not racist. I don't like you, bitch. I'm not racist.
Well, you're a little bit racist.
So
you're racist towards me. Okay, so it's all right to be racist as long as you don't like the person. I get that. That's amazing. It's okay to be racist as long as you don't like the person. No problem.
Racism. Google racism. Racism means that you don't like an entire race for their color of their fucking skin, not the one person. Like,
you're racist towards me. You're racist towards me. If you're racist towards me, that much fire at the end of your tongue for mixed race people, then you are. The same way that you don't need to be racist to many people. You need to be racist to one black person for that person to be called racist. You're racist against mixed race people. Don't worry. I know I'm a victim. I'm a victim of racism.
Mixed people. How am I racist?
You, from everything that you say, how dare you call me mixed bitch? How dare you? Mixed bitch. You're addressing me by my race. You're addressing me by my race. And mixed bitch. Come on. Go check that out.
By your nappy ass hair. What are we talking about? Like, you make no sense. It's an argument, bitch. Like, ain't nobody trying to make you feel good like a fucking.
So why are you complaining? So why are you complaining?
Complain about what?
Why are you shouting? What argument? What are you arguing about? I don't understand.
You talk loud, my nigga. Fuck you talking about from New York.
What? I didn't ask you that. I asked what you arguing about. I don't understand. Why are you so like pressed? Because you felt disrespected. You got the same fire back.
All right, guys. Let me jump in for a second. Wait, Snatchy, hold on. Let me pull in for a second. Big up Ken from Julian. He said, hello, everyone from Brooklyn, New York. So, guys, shout out to our mod Daniel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel, become a member. Guys, we got over 24 people in the chat. Welcome everyone that's in here. Please like the video. This is the first time that you're here. I appreciate you for pulling through. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry about the stream. It's a little bit choppy because I've been on the roads, but I definitely wanted to make this happen. A big thank you. We got Snatchy, Baby Daddy Snatcha from New York. That's over. Obviously, we got her on live, and we got Dinalva. If you're from the UK, you know who Dinalva is. And just in case you don't know, they had a slight disagreement based upon a few different of issues, and they're trying to see if they can have a debate and hash it out. I don't know which way it was going to go. My whole thing was, I thought that, you know, they both come from different worlds. And they have different opinions, but I thought it'd be a good opportunity for them to have a conversation about it. The idea is not for it to obviously get heated, but with passions, and when people say things, I don't control it. I just want to just ensure that it doesn't get too loud and you guys can actually say your point. And at the end of the day, if we walk away from this, then it is what it is. But I just thought it would be important that you guys just have a conversation, seeing how you both made videos, you both said things about each other on social media. And let's be real, there's a whole ocean, Atlantic across away from you, so it's not like nothing's popping over. But at the end of the day, you know, we all content creators, reality TV stars, whatever you want to say, and yeah, it's a good opportunity to have a conversation. So that's for everyone that's just jumping in now and doesn't really understand what's going on. But like I said, if this is the first time that you're here, thank you for pulling in. Like the video, it's free, doesn't cost you anything to like the video, and share the stream and subscribe to the channel. And if you really, you know, liking what's going on, then hit the super chat and make a donation. But yeah, guys, carry on, man.
I don't even know what it is that we're meant to be debating about. This is just like so much like shouting and noise, and just like there's not really much to talk about. I just said what I said. The reason why I spoke about her the way that I did, the same way that you don't like my type of mixed bitch, I don't like the type of ratchet. You see, that's it. There's nowhere to go from there. Yeah, because I believe you are trash. You proved it. You proved it this whole conversation. I don't look at you any differently. If anything, you've just confirmed what I thought you were. Trash. Somebody that just knows how to scream, shout, be loud, be aggressive. You know, just be somebody that doesn't know how to have composure. Somebody that is materialistic, somebody that is sexually immoral and explicit, a bad example. I'm not broke. I'm not broke. You don't even know who you're speaking to. And this is the problem. It's people like you that you see the internet and see people complaining. You don't know who you're even speaking to. I'm not your mate. You know, you're not on my level. I don't want to be like you. I don't have people around you like you around me. You're not in my circles. We're a totally different breed of woman. You are that. I am me. So you and women like you, no, and women like you are the women that I'm actively fighting against, because you are the demise of women. You are the
You're
demise of
having
women.
women.
Jeez.
You are the
That's
demise
your
of young
problem right
women.
there.
No,
Because
Wow.
you're
that's my
having
mission.
fighters.
That's my mission. That's
Let me
my
tell you
mission.
something.
That's why I went to do what I did professionally and academically, so that I can fight against people like you because you're a force of evil in this world. You're demons dressed in
Wow.
yash. I don't know if you know what that means. That's why. And I'm not afraid to tell you because to me, this is not an opinion and not a feeling. This is a fact. You are a representation of the things that are wrong with society that continue to put young women in vulnerable positions every day because they've got bad examples and bad role models as older women. That's the thing. You think you're women of the community, but you're not. You're irresponsible, even with your image. So yeah, I don't like people like you. You're not in my circle. You could never get close to me.
Fuck my dick fat bitch. When I come to London, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass on my mama's soul, bitch.
Well,
Cause you
it's
got me
okay.
fucked
It's
Whoa.
up.
okay. Don't
It is
worry. I would
okay.
love to see you try. I don't
And
think you
tell you better
understand who
bring
you're
me to where the
speaking
fuck you
to.
bitch is at. You
They
better
not,
bring me to where the fuck she's at on
look,
my mama. What?
look, look. People, you think that I'm
You
scared
fight
of
with
you?
words, I fight with my hands, bitch. You got me
I
fucked up.
don't worry, don't worry. I know
I
it's
don't worry
very
about
easy to
shit. I
underestimate
don't worry
somebody
about
that looks
shit.
like me and speaks like me. Dog that bark don't bite, but that's okay.
What?
Continue to talk.
Cause that's your white side.
Dog that bark don't bite. Do you know what that means?
No, I
That's
speak
it.
English, bitch. I speak English.
Well, there you go. You don't speak good English because you should have known what that meant, but
I
it's
speak
okay.
English.
So
Bitch got
foreign
me a
and I still
trench
speak better
leather
English
coat.
than you. Imagine.
What? Bitch, you're
Imagine.
trash and you're
I'm a
dirt and
foreign
you're
and I still
whack.
speak better
And
English
you
than you.
so
Relax,
mad. And the
bro.
fact that you feel like you gotta fight another black woman to get your point across is beyond the fuck me. Mind your
Me-
fucking business and live your life happily, bitch. Stop being so fucking miserable and over there worried about
Who
what the
told
fuck
you
we
to go
doing
and
with our
comment
lives.
on the
We
video that I'm
are
speaking?
happy.
Who told
We
you?
are happy living our
I'm
fucking
happy.
lives. Painting the fucking town fucking red, bitch.
Clearly,
You're
doing shit,
miserable.
doing
Snatchy.
drive-bys
You're
with your mom.
Snatchy.
You
miserable. You
sound
can't tell me
happy.
nothing
Snatchy.
why you're light skinned and fucking miserable. You're a miserable bitch. You're fucking miserable.
Projection.
Miserable, miserable, miserable. For
Snatch.
you to have to feel like you have to fight another black woman, me in my life, I would never have to assume that I have to fight another black woman to get my fucking
She's still
point
quite
across.
upset,
It is
China.
what it is.
Relax her.
People respect my shit whenever room I walk in.
I
Any
feel bad
building
that
I
you feel
shake,
this
any
way.
block I'm on, I'm rocking that shit, baby. You better watch who the fuck you talking to, bitch.
I really feel bad for you. I'm sorry
You
that you're
happy
this
for
triggered.
what?
I
I'm
can say
happy. You're
I would
miserable.
not,
You're
I would
miserable.
say, I
Just
would
because I'm
definitely not
yelling and
like
you're
somebody
not,
to
don't
speak.
make you less miserable, baby.
That's
I'm not
okay.
miserable.
That's okay. Listen, just what I have to
Yes.
say, honestly,
Snatchy. Can you turn up
because
your
I'm a
volume,
good
Snatchy, a
person.
little bit? Your
Listen,
voice a bit low. Can you turn up your volume a bit? It's a bit low.
ultimately, one thing that I do have to say is, unfortunately, I don't like to be in these positions and I don't like to speak to people the way that I've had to speak to you today. And I feel bad at how upset you are.
Suck my
But
dick. Fuck you,
at
bitch.
least there
Suck
is
my dick.
somebody
Don't sit
to
here and
very
say that.
calmly
Suck my
tell
dick,
you
bitch.
what you
Bitch,
need to
fuck.
hear. And I'm sure you're going to go to bed and some of this stuff is going to be there in your subconscious,
I don't
just,
even know what you're saying.
just there,
Your
there.
accent sounds
Because you
like
don't speak
Brella.
good
I don't know
English.
half the
Don't
things
worry,
you're
China
saying.
will translate. You'll be there in your head, mowing in your head, and eventually maybe it might spark a change. But I feel bad that I've had to speak to you like this. It's not nice. But
It's so
you need
funny
to
that
hear
you
it
really think that you
sometimes.
bother me. Because I'm going to
You've
get
got
off this
away with murder
live
for too long.
and
That's
go
how you
on
end up
about
like
my
this.
day. I never
Somebody
thought
needed to
about
put you
you.
in your place from when you were young, but unfortunately, I don't know who you had as a role model that allowed you to come out like this. I'm
Francine
so
Goody. She was
sorry.
the baddest bitch on earth, bitch. You got me fucked up. I don't know who
Wow.
brainwashed you, made you feel like you was better than somebody because you're fucking white. You're a
It's not that
Caucasian
I'm
fucking
better.
bitch. You're
It's
not
not that
black.
I'm
You're
better.
Caucasian,
I'm
you stupid
sorry.
bitch. Now you're
I'm
a
sorry that
Caucasian
this is how
bitch.
you turned
Now
out. A
you're
lot
a
of people let you down in
Caucasian.
your
And
life.
if you come to the fucking home with the black people really are, they'll fuck your ass up, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that. You will leave with no hair on your head, bitch. On my mama. Bring that shit to the hood and see what happened to your stupid ass.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, don't
Bring
worry.
your ass to the hood and see what
Don't
happens.
worry. Don't
Bring your
worry.
ass to the hood.
You don't
Talk
know who
that
I
same shit
am.
you talking to me and see if
You
you
don't know
move
who
down
I
here.
am.
Bitch gonna get capped
Don't
out by
worry.
the
In the hood,
ambulance.
I'm very well connected too. Don't worry. I'm a gangster
I don't
too.
give
I
a
just
fuck
don't
if
need
you
to
were the
talk about
president
it.
of
I'm not like
motherfucking
you.
world, bitch. Fuck
I'm not
you.
like
You
you.
will still
I
get
don't have
touched.
to.
You will
I
still
don't
get
have to say
touched.
this. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Don't
Who's
watch
good?
that. It's not that deep. You're
Who's
good.
good?
I didn't
Who's
think it was
good?
gonna escalate like this. I'll be real.
Who's
Of
good?
course it
I
Who's
didn't.
would.
good?
Look at who you invited to come on the camera. This one. You already know what she's done. All she does is shout and swear and go, eh. Like, come on, bro. You already know what's going to end. Like, I actually had hope thinking this conversation was going to be different, but I'm just validated
Different
in what I
how?
believed about her.
You
You
call me
know, she's
trash.
just a little bit, like, a bit
You call
tapped,
me
as they
trash.
say.
You expect to get
Because you
respect when
are
you
trash. I'm
disrespect.
so sorry. And even your behavior now has not changed my opinion. You show
I
no
don't need to
level
change
of
your opinion.
emotional regulation. You show no level of actual composure. You're just like erratic. It's really difficult to actually have a conversation with you. You didn't even need to get this deep. We could actually keep it humble, whatever. But no, you just want to shout and be angry and this and that. it's fine, it's okay, but haven't changed my opinion. That's the thing. So it's
I
okay
don't
if
care to
you
change your opinion.
if
Who
you
the
think I'm a
fuck is
bitch,
you to
I'm
change my
okay.
opinion?
I don't care about changing
I'm
your
telling you,
opinion. I
every
just
black
came to say what
woman,
I needed to say.
every black
And you're
woman that's
upset
doing
that I
black
called you
business is
trash.
not gonna like you. Every black
I
woman, because
don't
you're
care.
Caucasian.
I don't
You're
care.
not like us. You would never be like
I don't
us.
care.
You would
I
never
don't
you would
care. I
never
don't want to
understand
be.
us.
I don't want to be. God
So
forbid
stop
that
saying
king.
you're black.
Oh my
So
God.
stop saying you're
God
black, bitch. Say you're
forbid.
white.
I'm
You came out of a
African.
white coochie.
I'm
You came out of a
African.
white coochie.
I'm
You
African. It's
came out of
different.
white coochie. Say you're white. Stop
Yes.
saying you're black. I don't care whose
Oh,
board you
really? So
came
I
out
have
of.
to be
The coochie you came out of, it was white. It was
So
Caucasian.
I'm white. I'm white.
Yes. Yes.
Cool then. I'm white then. Whatever. I'm in here. I'm white then. The fuck?
Stop
Snatchy
saying
says
you're
I'm white,
black.
therefore Dinalva is
Every
white.
black
I
person
can't
you
be
apply
black
to
because
this.
Snatchy says I'm not black. These people that think they can tell me if I'm black or not, I don't give a fuck about what you think I am. I am whatever I am and whoever I want to be. I speak on what I want to speak on. I say what I want to say. I do what I like. I have freedom because I speak the truth. I'm not afraid of nobody liking me. I don't give a damn. I don't do
You
this
have
to be
zero
liked
friends.
and
I'm sure
like
you have
you
zero
people.
friends.
I
I'm sure
have
you have
zero
zero
friends.
friends.
Yes, I have zero friends. I have no friends. Nobody likes me. Yes, that's fact. Nobody likes me. I'm so sad and depressed and alone.
You're miserable.
Crazy. Extremely. You can tell. Listen,
For
you can
sure.
tell. That's why I'm
They say you
projecting
mixed
everything
girls are
onto
very
you.
miserable because y'all don't know who y'all really are. Y'all know if y'all black or white.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I guess so. Same with Americans. I hear the Americans are lost. That's why they adopt ghetto ratchet culture and believe that that's what makes them black. Yup.
But
You
here you
see,
were
look
on
at
the
you.
live with my ghetto ass, stupid bitch. If it wasn't for me,
Because
you would
my
have done this
friend,
live.
my only friend China invited me, and I said yes, my only friend China. I will go on live because I have no friends and nothing better to do on a Monday evening. So yes, China, I shall go and make the effort to be on your live. Yeah, come on, I'm a humble
No, no,
person like
I
that.
appreciate you come on the live. I appreciate you snatching over. Oh, I appreciate you both being on the live. You know, it's late over here. It's a bit more early over there. I appreciate you both being on the live. You know, my thing was this. You get me? Like, we can have difference of opinions. You know, but listen, we don't have to be friends, innit? No one has to
I
be
don't
friends.
care. We ain't got no friend.
There's a whole ocean of. There's a
I don't
whole.
need a second friend. I just need one friend, China. I don't need two. Come on,
Okay.
that's too much. I
Well,
can't handle it.
I
Surprisingly, it's a
mean,
black man.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go on, sorry, China.
so Snatchy. So my thing was this, like, because you know, you came over. We had a good interview. You gave a lot of energy, and yeah, like I think I've slight
Right,
difference of
China.
opinion.
Ain't I just loud and crazy, happy or upset? Either way, I'm a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, no, you was lit. You was lit. You was
Yeah.
lit. You was cool. Yeah.
She thinks she's
So
upsetting me, but this is my personality in general.
so
Wow.
so Snatchies. So obviously you guys have obviously spoken today, and yeah, you know what it is. See. I agree with you on some parts, but the parts that kind of throw the parts that kind of I'm like is the stuff when you're like, oh, mixed bitch or she's white, because you know that thing where, because what I try to do is, like, I have the Pan-African mindset. Not everyone has it, and you don't have to have it, and it's fine. But you know, when I grew up, all my mixed race friends, like, you know, if you called them, they're black. Like, obviously they're mixed race, but they're black and they
Yes, we
identify
say
as
that.
black, and the
Yes,
rest
we
of it.
definitely say that. For sure. You could say nigga, you're black, we get it. Yes.
Yeah, but then at the same time, they get told that, you know, whenever you have an argument or something or whatever, that they're not black or whatever. So it's that thing
And
where they huh?
and when you get to argue with a black person, it's fuck you, black bitch. Like, I don't get the problem. Only mixed people get offended when you say that they're mixed.
I
Black, you're
don't
not a
know.
black
I
bitch.
don't know.
What? You don't even know what? You
I've
stupid
never
black
cussed a
bitch.
girl. Never,
You've never heard that?
never. God forbid. No, I've never heard a mixed race girl saying that to a black person. Never, actually.
Oh, I don't
But
know
I
about
see
that, but
black
I'm talking about
people.
for black
I see
people.
black girls. I
Yes.
see black girls constantly doing that with mixed race people. So, it happens all the time. You guys think, because even you that is light skin, I probably look the same skin tone as yours, right? You like to reject it and say all of a sudden tonight on the stream I'm even white. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? That's extremely
Because
racist, but you just don't
let me
realize it because
let
you think
me
it's aggression against white, and so therefore it's okay, but it's not okay.
okay, when you're having an argument, you're not trying to make sure the person feels good. Let me make that very much clear. Just like you call
Yeah,
me
that's
trash.
why.
Hold on. You
Yeah,
call me trash, you call me everything underneath the fucking dirt. When I call you a white mixed bitch, it is an insult. I am not trying to make you feel good about yourself. And at the end of the day, I don't
I
give a fuck
know.
about who's really mixed in real life. Like I said, my nephew's mixed. I don't give a fuck. I love his mom. She's a Caucasian woman, and her mother's a Caucasian woman. I don't care. Y'all confusing the fact that I'm saying mixed, that I give a fuck about people being mixed. I don't care. But you are, if you was black, you will be every black bitch on this motherfucking stream. Like, you're mixing the point, but only mixed people get triggered by the, oh, you call me mixed, so now I'm not black and now I'm not white. Black people are just black. You stupid black bitch. Fuck out of here, that fucking black bitch. Whether you light
Bruh,
skin,
I
brown
don't
skin,
even need to address. I don't even need to address your skin tone. Just address your
but
wig,
that's
and
what
you're
we
already
do.
telling me I'm racist. And I just talk about wigs. You're coming directly at my blood, at my skin, at my this, my mommy's coochie, everything. It's
Because
the
you don't,
hypocrisy
you didn't,
that kills me. The hypocrisy. You can say whatever you want, but the fact that you're in an argument, you're choosing to pick my race, and I'm choosing to pick you being trash. That there shows me you're racist. I'm not.
again,
I'm
only a
I'm
mixed
going at
person
your
will be
character.
triggered by
You're
the
going
race.
the same way that a black person gets triggered by a white person talking about race. So there you
So you're
go. So
triggered
you're
because
racist. I'm
I'm black
sensitive to
calling you mixed.
racism
That's
from
why
your
you're
side.
triggered.
I'm racist. I'm sensitive to racism from the black side, and I'm sensitive to racism from the white side. I get it from both sides. It's not a surprise to me. I
Right.
just love the
So
fact
you're
that you're.
triggered
I'm
because
glad
I'm
that
black
you're
calling you
actually,
mixed.
and I'm glad. No, it's because you're black calling me white, and I'm glad that
You
you're
are.
doing this on live, so I can
You are
have this
white.
evidence, so that
Your
you can
mother's not
know
white.
this is what people do. I'm not white. I'm mixed race.
Your mother's not
I'm
white.
not white. If I'm white, I'm black. Simple. You can't tell me I'm
Huh?
not black. If you can tell me I'm white, you can't tell me I'm not black, right? Because
I
my
didn't say
dad's
you
black.
wasn't black. I said your
Okay,
mother's not
then.
white.
Well, you kind of did. You people aren't black. You're not
I
black. You're white. That's what
see.
you've
You
been
keep saying you
saying.
people. You keep saying you people, baby.
Yeah,
You gotta
you
take that.
racist
Take
people.
you people
You
out of your
racist
vocabulary
people.
because black people don't use
You
that term.
racist people. That's what I mean by you people.
I don't care
Racist,
what you want to
ignorant.
call it. Black people don't say you people. White racist people say, oh, you people. That's a racist term. I hope you know
Well,
that.
you people is not a racist term. You people
It
is a
is
term to
a
speak of
racist
you and a
term.
group of
You
people. To
people. What
you,
do you
maybe in
think?
America, maybe in Paris. I speak about you people is like general population. People like you.
Only white
See?
people use that
Uneducated.
term. You've never heard a black person say
Well,
that. I'm trying to,
well,
you're
that's
trying to
what
teach me
you
something,
think.
not me
That's what
teach
you
you
think because you
something.
live in the trash. So you're always going to be part of the you people because it's trash that I'm talking about.
Whatever the fuck you talking
That's
about.
why.
At the end,
So there
I'm
you
trying to
go.
really sincerely help you. If you want to be
I
part
don't
of the
need your
black
help.
culture,
I
be
don't
part of
need
the
to be
black
part of the
culture,
black
don't say
culture.
you people.
I
You
don't need.
people
This is
is
what you don't
racist.
get.
You people is
Listen,
racist.
let me
Black
explain
people don't
something to
say
you, my
that.
darling. Listen, my dad is black, my mom is white. So I speak on white and black problems if I want to because I belong to both. Not only that, I don't need your help because I don't want to belong to any community. I don't want to belong to being black. I speak on the truth and the truth has no color. I don't give a shit if I'm talking about white, black, mixed, yellow, blue. Doesn't matter. I
Speaking
will
on a
say what
black
I see.
topic, it
Listen,
means a
speaking on
it's a
the
difference. That
don't
when we
worry,
talk
I
about the
work within the
topics,
black community. As a mixed race woman, I work within the black community in the grassroots. I do everything. So I actually know about the black community and I work with them, for them, which means that
you don't
regardless of
live
whether or
it
not
though.
you
It's not
accept
the
me,
same
by
thing.
force, I made myself be part of that community. By birth, I'm part of that community. By culture, I'm part
Not
of that community.
necessarily.
Don't tell me nothing. You
Not
cannot take that away from
necessarily.
me. I don't need your
You don't know what it's
validation.
like for your
I
mother to
am
be
who
black.
I say
You
I
don't know what it's
am.
like for your
Simple.
father to be black. You don't know the
Simple.
pain. You
I
don't
don't know what my father.
understand.
Listen, because you say that because you come from the ghetto. That's why your vision of black is trash. Where my vision of black is
Trash.
not trash.
So
My
the
vision of
slaves,
black
they
is
was
wealth.
trash
My
too.
vision of trash,
So the
my my
slaves that was oppressed
my
by the white
vision
man
of
is trash
blackness is
too.
wealth. Listen, my
So the
vision of
slaves,
wealth
so
is
the
comes from
slaves,
Africa. You because you think that my ancestors were not slaves, my black ancestors were not slaves. Not everybody in Africa was a slave. That's why you're wrong. Your idea of blackness is just slavery because your world is not bigger than what you see in the hood. Whereas I know much bigger than that. Blackness, what I know to be black is not slavery, it's not hoods, it's not all this. What I know to be black is wealth, is power, is intelligence, is culture, is traditions, values, things that you wouldn't know about because you're lost.
it don't matter
That's the
how
thing.
much
And
power
then you're
you got.
going to
You
try
still
and
gonna be
tell me that
oppressed
I
by
can't
the
speak on
white man.
blackness. De crezo. This de crezo.
At the
Say
end of
that
the
again, what
day,
white man?
it don't matter how black and powerful you are, you will still be oppressed by a Caucasian man. I don't care who you are. I don't care how powerful you are. I don't care how much money you have and how much you have to give to the fucking community. A white man is always going to supersede a fucking black man in this fucking world. You're blinded and you don't see because your mother is white. Like I said, you don't know the difference between having a black mother and a black daddy, bitch. You will never understand because you don't know our fucking struggles. And that's why you mixed bitches should not fucking comment on it.
Okay, then let me tell you about the struggles, because you think that you're American and struggle more than everybody. These people talk
Snatchy,
because they don't know the history of Africa. They don't know the history of war. What struggles have you suffered in comparison to my people? Are you mad? You talk nonsense. You talk out of your ass, out of ignorance, out of oblivion. You don't know what you're talking about. When it comes to struggles, you're not the only ones that struggle. And the struggle that the Africans have been suffering for many decades is way stronger than yours. You don't even realize. So be quiet. You don't know about struggle. You don't know about my story. But because I'm mixed race, you think you can assume that there's a privilege, that I'm white, and that you don't know nothing. Ask questions so you start learning a bit more.
You speak very
How about that?
My nigga. You don't know what it's like to be.
Yeah, because I'm an educated person. I'm an educated person. So what? Are you trying to say that being black means you can't speak like an educated person? Oh my goodness. Go. You think I speak posh. I speak posh. I can't be black. Are you mad? You.
I have a whole lot of very educated black friends and family members, bitch.
So there you go. So how come? So why are you talking about the way I speak? So I can't speak the way that I speak and be black. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm trying to understand why you keep mentioning the way that I'm speaking.
How you think is not of a black woman's brain. I don't care what.
Yeah, it's not because I'm not a black woman. I'm not a black woman. I'm a mixed race woman. I can see the problems that black women have because you can't seem to see beyond what's in front of your nose. You don't see what's beyond your front of your nose. You don't want to hear. You have an ear, but you don't listen. That's the problem with black women. That's why you're still shouting here. And somebody's telling you that being ratchet is wrong, and you still say, but I'm ratchet. That's just who I am. Don't talk on my problems, bro. Go and learn. Go and grow as a human being. Go and be better so you can be better, not only for you, but for your children, for the generations to come after you. Okay? Be better. Be better. It's okay, but be better. Trust me, because when things go wrong and pressure is applied on you, you literally fall apart. You crumble into a hot, erratic mess. I know. Don't worry. I'm passionate about my mission.
You trying to tell me about what it's like being black and you're not black. You didn't experience the black life of being oppressed by the white man. So that's something that you cannot relate to. And you need to understand that. Once you understand that, then you can relate to a black woman. But you will not understand that. You just think everything is
imagine
and black is beautiful. We definitely know black is beautiful. We know black is rich. We know black is powerful. But at the end of the day, at the same time, we know we are oppressed by a white Caucasian man.
Okay, that's in your mind. You oppress yourself every single time because this is why people end up this way. But another thing, let me explain another thing. You listen, let me tell you the craziest thing about what people don't understand. You see this attitude that you have. For a white woman to be with a black man as well, do you know how much discrimination and how much struggle she has to go through? Do you know how much the children have to observe her mother being rejected by not only the black, but by her own people because she went for a black person? Okay, so I've gone through that. And I'm also rejected by the whites because I've got some sort of curl and color to my skin. I don't care if you think that's the same struggle or whatever, but people, listen, it doesn't matter. I'm constantly racially discriminated against. I'm not only by white people, but by black people. I have my own experiences, and I can tell you fully well by reason why that can't be on one side or the other. The only problem is you. That is your only problem. Stop wearing wigs. That will be better because you love yourself. Stop acting like some whore online. I'm sorry for lack of better words. Stop doing that online. Educate yourself. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're poor man. Imagine. It doesn't matter, but your man, even he has to walk with you, knowing that other niggas be paying for your nyash on OnlyFans or whatever. That all you do is bend over your legs. Everybody can see your ass in songs on Instagram. It's even worse. You show it for free then. That's even worse. You're poor man.
That's what you get for assuming.
I beg. No, that's just dead.
Because about personality, you see on social
that's
media,
dead. You put it for free on Instagram. It's even worse.
What?
You should even sell it. I would respect that even more. But no, you show it for free on Instagram. You're poor man. This is also the problem that girls
What?
usually
I
have.
barely
They
show
think
any
that
on
men
Instagram.
want to respect a woman like you. They will entertain you for a while and they will not respect you because they cannot trust that you'll be a
I've
good
been
mother
in
to their
long
children
relationships.
because you
I've been
behave
in
like a mad
long-term
person.
relationships. I've been in long-term
That's good, but
relationships.
you behave like a mad person.
I am
That's
a
the
mad
thing.
bitch. I'm a mad
There,
bitch.
there you go
But
then,
my
and this is
thing
the
is,
problem. People that will actually accept that they're mad bitch and they will not do the best to actually rectify. You would rather die in your own trash than to actually clean yourself up and become a much better and upstanding citizen.
do you
No,
know
you'd
me
rather argue with
personally?
me, tell me
Do
I'm
you
wrong.
personally know me? No. Do I care to explain
Listen,
to you who I am? No. But at the
it's
same
okay.
time, you sit here and tell me you get rejected from your white side, you get rejected from your black side. You have a
Yes.
personal vendetta against black and white people at this point because you are so mad that
No.
you're not accepted in no fucking culture. So you have to act this way and be a miserable bitch because if you don't, then you're gonna be sitting here in the fucking corner crying every day because
And
you're
guess
not
what I
accepted
found out?
nowhere. I am
And
accepted
guess
in
what
my
I found
culture.
out?
My black
I
people
don't need to
accept
be
me everywhere I
accepted.
go. You are not
That's
accepted
good.
and you're never gonna be accepted
I
because
don't
your
need to
fucking
belong in a
personality
community
sucks.
based on race. Why would I want to be in a community based on the color of your skin? That is so stupid and backwards in
You
itself. It's
just said that.
discriminatory and it's
You just said it.
anti-progress. I
You
don't
just said
care.
it.
But the whole point, I don't need to belong to a community with you. I'm not trying to belong in a community with you. And yet you're still denying me of being black because
You
you're
said
racist against mixed race women because you think that
I
because
just
you think that
responded
you're
to what
black
you said.
and therefore and because you think that you're black and you're full black, you think that you are entitled to be racially abusive towards somebody else because you're
You're so
black, because
hurting.
you always want to play the victim card because we
I'm
suffered
not
in
a victim.
slavery and this and that. Everybody suffers, you know.
Oh
Everybody
yeah, I
suffers.
suffered.
Even white people that supposedly oppress you, them motherfuckers beat up me sometimes even more than us. Poverty hits everybody. Poverty has no color. You just talk nonsense, wanting to be a victim all the time.
I'm not talking
When
about
the world
color.
is not good for anybody, only the elites live well. Everybody else is in trash. White, black, yellow, whatever color you are. So don't tell me about no struggles. Everybody struggles. Stop feeling sorry for yourself
I'm not
and
talking
be
about a
better.
struggle.
It's that
You missed that
simple.
whole thing.
That's all you listen.
You
That's all you talk
just
about.
said you get rejected from your black side. You get rejected from your white side. So who the fuck accepts you?
I don't need to accept. I accept myself, and people don't accept me for my color.
Of
This
course,
is
you
the
accept
problem. I don't
yourself.
care. So this is why, of course, I have to accept
Now
myself.
you don't
Why
care.
would I want to
But
be
you know what?
begging it with ignorant people like you that when they have the chance to, they'll tell me that I don't
I
belong
thought
because
you
I'm
said
not
black
fully
people are
black?
powerful and
Shut
we're
up, man.
rich.
I don't care. I don't
I
care
thought black
about
people was
wanting
powerful
to
and
be
rich.
black. No, I'm
You
not
just
black.
told me
I'm
black people was
African.
powerful and rich.
I'm African. I'm African. I'm Angolan. We're very rich. We're wealthy. I come from a background of wealth. I'm an educated black woman, yes,
That's a
because I'm
nationality.
African.
That's not a
Because I'm
race.
African. I'm Angolan. I'm mixed race, but I'm
I'm
Angolan. And I'm a
American. I
very
live in
wealthy
Harlem.
person.
I don't
There
care.
you go. You're a black American then. I'm a
Yeah.
mixed race Angolan. And I don't care about being black. I come from wealth. I come from an educated black background. I don't behave like you. That's why I don't identify with people like you that try and tell me that I'm not black and that I don't belong, that I don't this. When I know what being
I
black
never said you wasn't
actually is,
black.
and
I said
you're
you was
not it.
mixed.
And you're
I
not
never said
it.
you're not black. I
That's
said just
okay.
from your
And
words.
even
Never
you
came
not
out of my
telling
mouth.
me, and even you not telling me that I'm not black doesn't matter because the world outside of your existence, people treat me like I'm black and people put me in black, whether I like it or not, because I'm mixed race, because my dad is black, because there's black in my blood. So I don't care if you accept me or not. It doesn't matter what the titles or what the race is. Like I told you, I don't care about people like you because what guides me is not being black. What guides me is being Angolan and being African and upholding those traditions and that culture, which you don't know because you come from America and you think that,
Very
being
much
ratchet,
so.
being ghetto is culture. But no, what you're doing is you're letting the whole team down. You're letting yourself down and you continue to allow your people to be in trash because what you're doing is not what means success. What you're doing is not how you get out of a hole, actually. Unfortunately for you, you actually fucked the devil. And now look, see how your
I
life is
never
going to do.
fucked
You're
the
going to have to
devil. I
deal.
fucked some
You're
dog
going to
ass
have to
niggas
deal.
before. I
There
fucked
you
some
go.
dog ass niggas before, but I ain't never fucked the devil.
Well, you
You
kind of
scared me
are.
because you get so
That's why you have.
mad. You mad because you said you're not
Listen,
accepted by your black people, you're not accepted by your white people. How you mad at me for what you said?
I'm not mad, and it's the
You
truth.
just
That's
called
why
them, you
when
just said I
people,
fucked the
this
devil.
is why when I
That's what
say
you
that
said.
black people are racist, you guys are. You're racist, and the
We're not racist. You are
and the
just
most
triggered because you are
and the
not
most
accepted in
most
your field. That's
obvious
not my
and the
problem.
most obvious example is this conversation where you think it's okay to continue to address me by my race. I mean, I don't
Honey, do
get
you
it.
see how light skinned I am? You don't think I don't get accused of being mixed race? Like, what do you
Well,
think my girls are gonna think?
listen.
Like, what are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God. Oh my God. But yet you still continue to address me by my race. I already don't care about race. I already
Because I'm
told you I don't care
black.
about race. You keep talking.
I'm
Yes,
black.
but I
I
don't
really
care
don't
about
know
your race. That has
Mitch.
that has no relevance. You being
What?
black or not doesn't stop me from telling you that you behave in a way that is despicable. You being black or not, or me being black or not, doesn't stop me from telling you that you actually put a really bad name on black people. Because if black
Because
women
everybody
behave
from
like
London wanted
you,
me to come
it
back to
looks
London while
ugly.
I'm on this
And
trip.
this
Shout out to
and this is
London.
why
Gang,
I
gang, gang.
understand that white people continue to be racist sometimes, because they see people like her
Girl,
and they assume
I'm
that this is
trying to
how
explain
black
to
people
you
are in
that
general.
black people don't like you. I always
I
hear that
don't
whole
care
because
about what they. I don't
again,
care.
let me explain something. Like I said, people assume that I'm mixed race because of my skin complexion, which I'm not. But they assume that us
White
girls are
black
mean.
women maybe don't like me. Black men
Listen,
like me actually.
they assume that we are mean girls because we're yellow, light skin, or whatever it may be. And I'm like, I didn't have too many mixed race friends. I had mixed race guys growing up, but not girls. But y'all is you're a bitch. Like I wouldn't want to be your friend. Like I get it. You want to uphold the black community and make it a big thing and make it a positive thing, but your approach is
I'm
very
trying to.
crass.
I'm trying to
It's
save
crude. What
people
you
from
call it?
ending up
Wait,
like you.
let me explain because you can't expect to be this powerful person and want to do so much for the community. And if you see that I'm black and I'm ghetto and that I'm trash, or whatever the case may be, you should be wanting to build me up and not trying to tear me down because that's not what black women should be doing. But in your case, in your field and what you do for our community, you're not a good representation because you're not a very positive role model for that position. You're very angry. You're very upset. I don't know what it is or why you're so
Hmm.
triggered and so upset and why you want to be so part of the black community when you're not accepted by the black community. Because I'll be damned if I will run a community when I'm not accepted by it. Because for you to
Yeah.
suck my dick, I am me. I don't care what anybody got going on over there. Since y'all don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you too. It's okay. We don't got to beef, but we don't got to fuck with each other either. So my
Do you know
point is
why I
that
have to?
why fuck with them if they don't fuck with you? And why are you
I'll
mad
tell you
at us?
something. Do you know why I'm mad at you? Because there's two reasons. Number one, you're a woman. Regardless of the race, we are placed in the same basket. And then not only that, you're a woman of color. Another reason why you're put in the same basket. And when you behave the way that you behave, when you are this sort of person, you present to be the person that this way of being, you also put things on me indirectly because people will assume that me and you are the same. Regardless, we are treated the same. So when you do that, you would give women a bad name in general. In
I
general, you
don't.
make it very
I
difficult, but
don't.
you actually do. You don't, because you don't see beyond yourself. You only see around the people that like you. That's fine. It gives women a bad name. And as far as I'm concerned, yes, I know I can feel, it feels like a lot of people dislike me, people hate me, and I'm never going to be able to do anything. But I've got a strong voice. And when I actually speak the truth, and when people are ready to hear the truth, they'll know that I'm actually not saying anything that is so bad. You may think I'm a bitch because you can't handle what I'm telling you. Is
I
the
don't care
truth
what
that
you
is
gotta
too
say.
heavy?
What you're
You,
saying is
it
calling
is. It's the
somebody
truth that's quite
trash
heavy.
isn't nice. Like if there's no way I'm gonna talk to somebody if I'm trying to help them and make them feel less than what
I'm
they
not
are
trying
from
to
trying to
help
help them.
you. I'm not trying to help you. I'm trying to draw you out. Trying to put you there as an example of what people shouldn't be because
Honey,
you're
I'm like
very
this every day
racist
of
to
the
me.
week. If you cut me
That's
out and you
okay.
attack me, bitch, I'm hopping out on you. So
That's
what you're doing
okay. And you think
is not gonna like
and you
put me
think
out of
that's
character.
acceptable. That's disgusting. So
I don't
I'm gonna
care.
fight against that. That's okay
I don't
if you
give a
don't
fuck.
care, but I care because I
I
don't
don't
want
give
to
a
see
fuck.
young
You
people
disrespect
be
me,
like
I
you.
violate you.
If
You
there's more
disrespect
women
me,
like
I
you in the
violate
world,
you.
things are going to be very ugly. That's okay if that's what you do, but
Life
it
is
doesn't mean
great.
it's all right. You're a mature woman. You're grown up. Behave
I'm
like
very
one.
much grown. Life is great for me.
That's
I'm very
good.
happy in my life decisions.
That's okay. That's good. I'm happy, but I'm sure that if you had a daughter, you wouldn't want her to do what you're doing.
For sure now. I would work my ass off to make sure she wouldn't even have to see none of this.
Uh-huh. So then why are you still defending what you're doing like it's a good thing?
Because
Why are
this
you
is what
acting like I'm the crazy one? But that's okay
who said
if
you was
it's because,
crazy?
but you're a hypocrite. You're trying to act like what I'm doing is wrong when you what you're doing is kind of like, bro, you wouldn't even wish it upon your daughter. So don't tell
Why
me
would
that
I want a
I'm
kid
trying to call
acting
you
like me?
trash.
I'm an adult. I do adult things. I entertain the adult life. I don't entertain kids. I'm not fucking
So would you
Coconut
like your
and
daughter to do
Rachel,
what you're
bitch.
doing for a
I adult
career?
people who are adults that's like saying, why would you watch a rated R movie? You're not gonna show your kid a rated R movie, but I'm gonna watch a rated R movie. I'm not watching Coconut with my kids all day. I'm gonna go to bed at night watching the
Uh,
fucking porn if I want to. You make no sense. I'm an adult entertainer. I don't entertain kids. I'm not here for your children. Y'all is the ones that's supposed to
it's
be
not
watching
about
your
your
kids.
children.
Making
Let's
sure
talk
your
about
kids
your
is
own
watching
kids.
Coco Melon.
Listen, that's okay, but you can't run away from the facts. You can't run away from the fact that you're out there. You're not putting yourself out there the most.
I
In
am
fact,
putting
you're
myself out
thriving
there.
to get yourself out there. which means that inevitably, whether you like it or not, this is what people are going to see. This is not
That's
even
right.
just young people. Any other woman that is feeling some sort of insecurity about themselves, they'll probably look at you and want to be like you, whether when that's not the right thing. You shouldn't be wishing anybody to end up like you. And it's not because I'm trying to
I
offend
don't
you,
wish
just because
no,
I know that
honey.
you ended up the way that you are
Let me
out of
explain something.
the traumas that you've experienced. The way that you are, it's not because you're a healthy human being, it's because you've gone through things and this was the way that you found to deal with it. And I'm sorry that you ended up
Okay.
having to be like this when you could have been a lot better.
I
That's
don't
it.
have
And I
mental
don't
health
want other
issues. I
women
don't
to
have
end up
mental health
like you.
issues. Only
That's
mental health issue
okay.
I have is that I lost
That's
the loss of
okay.
my mother. I've never been depressed. I never wanted to commit suicide. I don't have mental health issues. I'm very happy with my life.
I know,
I
but you're
laugh.
doing
I dance
crime.
all
You're
day.
doing
What?
crime. That's a different thing.
I'm what?
Crime has its traumas. Crime has
Absolutely.
its traumas. Crime
What does that
has
mean?
its scars. Crime is not something that leaves somebody healthy and happy forever. You've dealt with things and a lot of things you bottled up, but that's why you come out like this, angry, shouting,
I'm
screaming,
from New
active,
York. Come to New
psychopathic.
York. We all talk like this.
It's
What are you talking
okay,
about?
but it doesn't. No, but you're on a different level. You're okay to say I'm a mad person. I'm this. I'm psycho. I've done this. I've committed this. I've done that. I don't give a shit. I'll do this. I'll fight this. I'll do. It's
Yeah.
like understand people that talk like that.
I'm
They're not.
from
There's something
New
wrong.
York. Everybody from New
Yeah,
York
but
talk like this.
beyond that, you also have got problems there that you need to go and fix. And it's not to say
No,
that you've got mental problems. I say you've got certain scars that you need to heal because even your over sexualization is another indication of something that is not quite
I
there
do that
when it comes to
because it
self
comes
value.
naturally. Me being sexualized is a natural thing for me. I don't
And
know.
you think that that's healthy.
I'm a goofy bitch. I'm goofy. So for me to be sexual, I don't know where it comes from. I can't even tell you why or where, but it's just a natural thing. Like I can't explain it. Just I
But
just
it should be
ooze
something you should talk
sexual.
about it. You
What?
should talk about it because the way that
Why?
you
I
behave
don't
as a
fuck
woman
niggas. I'm not
is
here
an
fucking
indication.
people.
It doesn't matter if you do.
It's a aura. I have an aura of sexual.
I know,
I have
but
a
the fact
sexual
that
aura. I can't help
yes,
that. I could wear
don't
a
worry.
sweatsuit and sneakers. I'm gonna give sexy. I can't explain why, but I'm just a sexy ass bitch. Even with my funny looks, my funny nose, my funny forehead, and my funny chin, I still give very much a sexy bad bitch. For
Yes,
whatever
yes, siren
fucking
type
reason it
things.
is,
Yes, yes,
God
yes.
gave me overly sexual aura. I'm not out here fucking and sucking niggas, but I definitely walk outside and my aura is motherfucking felt in the motherfucking room, and I don't know what it is, but I adore that shit, babe. Because
That's
bitches be
good.
trying to get this aura and don't have it. I can literally have on a motherfucking pair of Timbs, sweatsuit, hat on my head. They're like, damn, you a bad bitch. I can't tell you what it is, but God gave me
That's good.
something that I can't
That's fun. Life is
control.
really fun like that. It gives you
I'm a
privilege.
funny bitch. I'm actually a comedian. Actually, in real life, I'm a comedian. But me being sexy gets me more numbers. Me being sexy
Even
gets me to
I
different
know
places.
this is what people will do. This is when they say you sold your soul to the devil to get somewhere because this is not what you should be doing. You should be a comedian. You shouldn't be doing these things online and having these vulgar
I do.
songs online.
I am a
You
comedian.
okay, but then that's should your identity online is very much linked to your identity in real life, and actually, your identity online is letting you down, big time. And the more you keep letting
It's not.
yourself down, is the more it's gonna stick to you.
I'm about to
Trust
go
me,
shoot a
it is.
reality
To the
show next week. I got a movie
yeah, where you're
after
gonna
that.
fight,
Then I got
where you're
another
gonna
reality show
swear,
after that.
where you're
So
gonna go and show
actually, it's
yourself to
not.
be
I'm
ratchet.
booked. I'm booked. I am
That's
booked.
good. It's not
I
about
am booked.
how much bookings you get. It's about what you're actually doing. That's the
Okay.
thing. I'm not even trying to be rude to you. And actually, do you know what? I'll tell you something. I'll take it back. I'll take back the things that I said because do you know what? When you're speaking, then when you sit back and you calm down, I kind of feel really bad because I feel like I'm being harsh to somebody that is quite vulnerable at the same time.
I'm
So
not
I'll
vulnerable.
take back and I'm not going to be as harsh anymore. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm sorry that you didn't have somebody for you that could help you and guide you through life because you're not dumb. For the fact that you managed to do quite a successful life out of whatever it is that you're doing, you're not dumb, but you should have picked a better, path because somebody wasn't there to guide you. And this is why I've come to you with fire first because you did things that I didn't like. But now I'll tell you, you could have done a lot more for yourself, and you can still do it. You don't need to continue to show yourself to be this sort of woman online because you will be judged for it, and you'll be treated badly for it, and you will not be appreciated for who you are because people see that first. And clearly, if you're more than that, show it. Show it. I'm not
I
even going
do.
to
It's on my
continue to
page.
argue
But
anything.
at the same time, I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I don't give a fuck.
I
It just so
know.
happened that I met China when I was in London and he knew you. So it's just like, oh, whatever can they be like. I argue with people probably 2% of the time on internet because I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say about me. I'm very secure who I am. I'm very whole. I'm not vulnerable. I don't care. I know the image I put out there, so I know what I'm going to get in return. So how can I do that and expect people to just accept me? Oh, she's just queen. Oh, she's just so. I know what I get. But when somebody goes back and forth from me constantly,
So,
it's just like, all right. And then a connection with China. So then it just linked up to where now me and you was talking because I don't link up with people on my fucking social media. I know people are gonna think the worst of me, and I don't care. Like honestly, bad publicity get me more popularity. Don't know why it just
So you
is.
know exactly the game I'm playing too, sister. So you know me. We don't need to be like notoriety pays the bills. There you go. Simple. So whenever we're giving each other notoriety, let's not get pressed about it. It's not personal. We all have a job and we all have a personality that is fiery. Simple. Leave it as that. It's not that deep. Like I said, I'm not upset. You look better without the blonde wig. You should get rid of that. You actually look, I feel like you look much better when you have this more, cleaner look instead of looking so over the top with makeup done. It's nice. This is the woman that you should aspire to be. Looks much better. I swear to God. So, it's
I
not
get
that
it.
deep.
I
It's not
appreciate it.
beef.
But with the
You're
industry,
good.
you have to overdo it in the industry. It I can't explain. It's just like back in the day when the Supremes used to sing. They had wigs and full face of makeup. It's just industry look.
You know what you should do? Now this is my version of kissing making up. Whether you accept it or not, I don't care. This is how I bury the hatchet and I can go to sleep peacefully tonight. You should
let's
find
hear
a
it.
way to comedically talk about your experience as a person that grew up where you grew up and show kind of the journey of how you became who you were. Do skits of experiences that you had before as your crazy self and your whatever. Just make fun of the things that you've experienced so that you're able to educate people about the true life that you had to go through to be who you are now, and make it funny because you're funny. And that's it. And I feel like once you address those things, you'll be a much more responsible person because people at least are aware that this is all the ugly that I've had to go through to end up like this. And this is why I'm like this. And this is why this has happened, but without it being heavy. Because I understand why you are in the position that you're in. I'm not stupid. I understand why you had to do what you had to do. I just wish that our interaction had been a
Okay.
bit more humble and we didn't go for each other. But you've got potential to do amazing things. Just don't sell yourself short by just doing this and letting people believe that you're all of this. You know,
I appreciate that, but
for real.
like I have put my actually must do a TV show based off my life before I got to Baby Daddy Snatcher. That's coming soon. Stay tuned. Thank God.
Why do they
But
call you the baby daddy snatcher?
huh?
Why are you called baby daddy snatcher?
I was in the studio recording a song and I was like snatching baby fathers on summer 17. And I was in the hood and there was a whole bunch of guys in there and their reaction. So every time I said baby daddy snatcher, I got a reaction. So just like a and I always grew up as a person who did not care about what anybody thought about me because I don't. If not grew up, if you just care what everybody thought about you, that would be a miserable life because you're going to every day ponder and wonder and just beat yourself down like why this, why that, why this, why that. I freely live my life whether people agree with my choices or didn't agree with my choice. I'm not talking about baby daddy snatch. I'm talking about prior because I've did a lot of
Mm-hmm.
shit in my life whether you agree with who I was or whether you didn't, like I always was unapologetically me. Like I can't help who I personally am. Like, and I'm not gonna apologize for who I am either because I'm happy with my choice, whether it was good, bad, or in between. I just feel like as human beings all together, everybody should just live their life how they choose to because I feel like you'll be a lot happier. There will be a lot less depressed people if you choose because a lot of depression comes from because you feel like you gotta live up to the standard of who this person is, or your parents are telling you to do this, or this person's telling you to do that, and you got to fit into this community or this criteria of a box of what you think is a good person. I personally just don't give a fuck. Like, and I get a lot of love too. I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of people that don't fuck with me, and that's fine because you're not gonna like everybody. Everybody's not gonna like everybody, and that just is what it is. It's like everybody's not for everybody. Like you might not find funny what I think is funny, and you might not
Mm.
cry when I'm crying because of certain things. It just don't affect you. It just is what it is, and that's okay in this world and in this life. So me, I'm gonna live my life how I choose to, and people who know me know my genuine heart. Baby Daddy Snatch is a personality, just like if I was an actress acting on a movie set or on a TV show. So just like that's not me, and I'm Rakia. Like I don't again, like,
Government
even though,
naming that.
huh?
Rakia, yeah? That's you, yeah? Rakia. Nice to meet you, Rakia. Is that
Nice
Snatchy?
to
Okay,
meet you
I'm glad to
too.
know your real name. Cool. Sorry, continue.
But
No, I
I just,
understand.
and then again, I just hate when us women go back and forth. That's why when I see usually I battle with men. Most of the time, it's literally men. I'm not gonna hold you that try to tear me down as, oh, wow, you want to name yourself that. Like, it's always like men. But when me and you was going back, I'm just like, damn, bitch, like, we supposed to be in the same team. Like, I honestly, when I made the comment, I didn't even realize you was in the video. So I seen your comments and I went back and was like, what was we talking about anyway? And I said, oh, she's in the video. I was just like, okay, I guess she probably feels like I'm attacking her. But and then I didn't know you was mixed until like we kept going back forth. I'm telling like, let me click on this bitch page. Like, I said, oh, I thought your mother was Spanish. So I'm like, oh, her mother's Spanish. I said, she's fucking mixed. I said, that's why she feels how she feels. It's not like, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, you're mixed and I'm just trying to say like, I just come from a black mom and a black dad. So it's just like, I've always just had only black culture. I don't know what it's like to have another culture. Yes, I know
Yeah.
how white people assume to live. But I never experienced it. I can assume how Asian people live, never experienced it. But like, I just know my mom is black and how my mama raised me and told me how I had to be strong and be a certain way in these streets. And I come from the hood. So I had a different type of upbringing and different outlook on life. Yeah, I know there's a better life, of course. And my mother definitely worked her fucking ass up to the day she fucking died to give me that. But it's just like, I just know how it feels to be raised by a black woman and a black man. You know how it's raised to be by a white woman and a black man. So your views is definitely not going to be the same as a 100% black woman. I'm not trying to discredit your blackness at all. I'm just saying like, I don't know your struggles and you wouldn't know my struggles. I don't know what it's like to be black and white because I didn't grow up black and white. I just know how I feel to grow up black. So when somebody comes to the black community, I'm only attacking the black people. I mean, I'm defending the black side because that's what I know. And I just feel like, that's just who I am. And respectfully, I don't know how you grew up because I don't know what it's like to be half white. I don't know what that's like, but you do. It wasn't even like to try to be offensive. I'm just saying like, just naturally as a black man, you can't pull up with a white woman. I understand your mother's white, so you feel very much indifferent about that. But it's just like, I don't feel like you will be respected. I'm not saying, oh, black people shouldn't date white people. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care if you want to fuck a tree. I don't give a fuck.
Crazy.
I just say
Not
when
a
you
tree.
in a certain position, that's like Barack Obama coming up with a motherfucking Sarah. Like he had Michelle in his arms. Like it just made that forefront look more powerful. Like it just, I can't explain. Like again, like as black people, we are oppressed. At the end of the day, like no matter how powerful you are, like look at all the black rich people they're trying to take down with these sexual assault charges. I don't know. I'm not gonna say no. I'm just saying. But like, because we are still oppressed by the Caucasian man. It just is what it is. It's not like, oh, we can't get up and thrive. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying the white man always had that gavel on us, no matter what we do. It's just how everything is set up. It's not fair. I wish we had more power, but we don't. But like, I just come from the black struggle and I just speak on the black people. And when I was saying in that comments, I was just speaking for what I know from being black. You were speaking from your mixed race side, and I felt like you was attacking the fuck out of me. So I'm just like, hold on, bitch. Like, nah, I ain't even come for you personally. I was just speaking on a general statement. But I felt like you was personally attacking me. So I just did what I felt like I had to do. And yes, I am very much aggressive. But for the most part, it'd be like jokes. But then when you get deeper, when you keep responding and keep deeper, now I feel like I gotta start swinging. It's nothing. Now we turned personal because we just went too far back and forth. And then I started arguing with the other guy. I don't remember who the hell it was. But I'm just like,
Jeddah, you said he got
a small
you said he got a little willy.
He got a little dick. Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Because he was beefing with me. That's what I mean. Like, men beefing with women is just crazy to me. Like, I would look at my man and he crazy if he was to argue with a bitch unless it was warranted. I didn't come for that man. I don't even know who he is. So
don't try it though. You like beef a little bit. Don't try it. My toxic trait as Snatchy, I like beef. You enjoy it a little bit, I can tell.
I loved it.
So this is what girls do.
No, I mean beef causing problems. She likes problems. She likes Jesus. Dirty mind. That's what I'm saying. These people with their dirty minds. Look, I stand my ground.
All right. So I think we've gotten to I think we've got into an almost common ground. Snatchy,
Yeah, I've got
say
to a
something.
compromise.
I don't know, Snatchy. Say something nice about Dinalva, man. Give her a compliment.
Yeah, go on then. Go on then. I'm ready.
I didn't come for you. I didn't call you trash or crude, but I mean, you're a very pretty lady, and I hope that you do feel accepted in the Black community if you're working with our community, because that would not be fair. Because if you want to help us. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't feel like you're not accepted because one or two people or one or two black bitches was like, you a bitch and we don't fuck with you. Fuck those bitches.
Yeah, no, that's nice, and I'm accepted. Thank you.
Know who you are, stand true to who you are. If you feel like you a black woman, then you a fucking black woman. But you don't say you people no more.
Cool, I gotcha. I got a compliment and advice.
Comes from a bad place. I know you was probably really trying to say it to me, but if you say it in a room full of black people, like, bitch said what? They gonna get a and be like, you got to run, bitch, real fast.
Dinalva, you know what to do. Give her a compliment and give her some advice.
For somebody who said that they out of their own mouth, oh, but I'm a bit dumb. You're actually not dumb. You're smart and you've got a strong energy about you and you've got power. I can feel this because I'm a big personality myself. So you've got a big personality and you seem determined and you're a survivor and a warrior, because I can tell you've gone through a lot and you've come out strong. As crazy as you are, the strength is there. And it takes a lot to be in your shoes and to end up how you ended up, with some smiling, happiness and light in your world. So this is good. You're a survivor. You're resilient. You're strong. And yeah, just keep doing your thing and just try, I would say just one little thing, just calm down a little bit. Just, just smooth out the edges a little. Come on now. Smooth out the edges.
I mean, what would the world be without crazy people?
She was born like this.
It would be a little flat line. It would just be like that. It would be no highs and lows without us.
I guess so. But surprise them. It just,
stir the pot. How do you get the wind going without the craziness? You gotta get the motherfuckers.
Be crazy, but as a joke. So don't fight no more on camera. That's not good. It's not good. Aggression and violence are not good.
Wait.
Don't be in those environments no more. Why'd you go there then?
Wait. I was a producer, flew me out, was like, you're really funny. She said I was funny. You could come and be the party. I came in there and was the party. The bitches didn't like it. And
they're ready for you.
Yeah, so I didn't know that. She told me that there was no fighting on the show. I said, listen, I ain't had a fight in over like 15 years. I don't fight, but I will. I'm not pussy. But she put me from the back. So then I'm already drunk. So now I try to fight her, kind of lost or whatever. So then the next day I saw this, I got to drag her. So
kind of lost.
Fine, I understand.
I ain't never lose a fight in my life. So to lose a fight on TV is crazy.
God forbid, I'd rather die.
Yeah,
I get you.
I don't fight.
Okay, you're not as bad as I thought you were. I take a few things back, I guess.
Thank you.
All right.
How do you say
no worries.
Dinalva.
That's it.
Okay, Dinalva. So
nice to meet you, Ricky.
You were still used to calling her mixed bitch, so now you got to actually know her name.
China, why are you still looking for problems? Relax yourself, bro. The hell? I don't mind. You can. Now that we've made up a little bit, you can call me mixed bitch as a joke. Sometimes, not all the time.
I know it's a trigger. I won't do it, and I know it's a sensitive topic. I'm not into insulting people. That's not my goals in life.
I'll be real. Like, I didn't expect this. I was like, yo, this is. That's why I was quiet. I've just let you guys hash it out, and guys, look, we're stronger together. We can have disagreements. We can have different opinions. We can throw words around, but like I always say, when no money's been lost and no one shed no blood, is really what we're really talking about. You get me? You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Big up everyone that locked in. We had a good, almost 30 people in that one stage. It's gonna be good views on it. Like, everybody like the video, please, man. Like, the ladies have been very honest. You know what I mean? They've gone back and forth.
You're like the silent therapist.
Yeah, I just got a little moderator, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. You can donate to the channel. Give them a follow on social media, Baby Daddy Snatcha. Obviously, Mr. Dinalva. Guys, just before we pull off, Just let them know what you got coming and you know where they can find you at and snatch you. Let them know what you got popping, man.
Baby daddy underscore Snatcha. I have some reality shows coming, some BT movies coming. I'm really excited, and hopefully I'll go on tour this year. Jesus, work with me. And I don't know, a whole bunch of other things. Hopefully, after all those things happen, hopefully more things happen. I'm just thankful to be here. I'm alive and healthy and well and free and good standing. I don't know. I'm happy. Life was great for the most part. I'm thankful, and I'm thankful that me and Dinalva could make up because that was just a bit much.
Who would
To
have
be
thought,
linked
huh?
up, we all should just not be beefing. Like I don't like beefing, especially with females. Fuck these niggas, get their money. But I want to link up with my girls, and I'm very much a girl's girl, and I just like when we are. Where we could be way more powerful together because even as women, men is going to overpower us. Fuck the color shit. Men is always going to power women. So I want us women to team up because we are way more powerful than a man could ever be. Because without us, they would not
Okay.
be here.
Oh,
They come out of my coochies.
easy,
Men come out of
Hey,
my
easy,
coochies.
China's getting triggered.
easy,
True.
easy.
Who
Y'all,
who who
you're,
birthed you, mate?
y'all
Snatch.
doing way
I'm
too
just saying,
much
us
now.
You're
women
getting
definitely
carried
can stay
away.
together and lock in
Getting carried
because we are
away
fucking
now.
great.
But lock off the street. We're getting way too carried away. All right.
Lord, that's funny. Lock off the whole
Get.
thing.
I'll lock off the whole. I'll lock off the whole stream. No, man. But big everyone. Big up everybody that locked in.
Big up.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you girls. Growth. You know what I mean. Shout out to the Queen. It was International Women's Day yesterday. So, like, you know,
For real,
it
was.
was really just like a day ago. So it's like, you know, just 2 days ago or whatever. So it's like, you know, y'all was talking about how strong you was a second ago. Now y'all beefing. So it's good to see you guys come together and the rest of it. Dinalva, you got so many things popping up, man. You're just cooking up right now.
Yeah, I'm active. Obviously, Mr. Now will make it easy. Find that name everywhere, anywhere you want to go. Just that's it. And then what am I doing? Bruh, we need to talk about back chat. So I actually, my toxic trait is I like beef as well. I can't lie. I like to debate people. So we got that
Yeah, I
show
think you're
coming
gonna
out.
have a little bit. I
I've
think you're gonna
got,
have a bit of beef in this back chat still.
yeah, I've got, oh, definitely, especially after this whole Dinalva versus black women, I'm fucked. But it's okay. I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
they're
It's
gonna
gonna be a
come for you. It's full
battle.
of back chat's full of black women. They're ready to attack you. They're ready. Wait
I'm
for it.
I'm ready. I'm ready. They're coming for me, but you know, it's not. It comes out of a place of love, realistically, because I know the struggle of a black woman, obviously, and
Wow.
family. You know, I grew up with the family. But anyways, me don't care about that.
Yeah,
Follow me on the gram. Make sure they pay attention. Controversy is my thing, but also a lot of love and sweetness. So that's it.
yeah.
That's me.
Big
Wait,
you
you
up.
have your own
Big,
podcast?
Yes, I finally decided to start doing my own show. So I've got the one where I obviously went off on you, controversial opinion alert, and then I have another one with a guy who you said has
Congratulations.
a. Thank you. And then I've got another one where I'm supposedly looking for my future husband with Cupid, who is the guy who you said has a small penis. So you know, you're two
that should
ops in one show.
to your two ops in
And I've
one.
got something with China.
So
Yeah. So that's
Oh
gonna be
shit, best of
interesting.
luck.
Thank you. We're
that's
trying. We're
crazy,
getting
man.
there.
All right, man. Well, a big thank you to you, Dinalva. A big thank you to you,
Thank
baby
you.
daddy
Thank
Snatcher.
you,
It
China.
definitely, it definitely was way different than I expected. I had a really good. I mean, like it's cool, man. I've enjoyed it, man. You definitely, this life had it all tonight, man. So big you guys up, man. And like I said, everyone needs to subscribe to you guys and check you guys
It's
out.
mad.
Big you up, Dinalva. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, baby daddy
Thank you.
Snatchy. Appreciate you, man. Guys, a big thank you to everyone that checked the stream tonight. My name is China. I'm the man them's voice. Subscribe to the channel. It's very easy. It's very free. Turn notification bells so you never miss an upload. And yeah, man, we're streaming on YouTube. I think you guys enjoyed it. They want me back on YouTube, man. I've been over on TikTok, man, but you know how YouTube, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it cooking. I've been over on YouTube though. Um, but like I just want to say a big thank you to Dinalva and Snatchy because they definitely got into it. And look, you know, look how it ended. And let's be real, a lot of times people don't really hate each other, do they? You know, it tends to stem from I don't know. Sometimes admiration, sometimes I don't know. But when you look at it, you saw exactly. And that's how girls are. They go to the toilet and they make new friends. The girls will go to the toilet and be like making you, oh my god, you're so pretty. Oh, I love your dress. Oh, I love your hair. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so. These times the girls are ugly though, but they just be telling them, oh, they're so pretty. They come outside and they got a whole new bunch of friends. Then they're gonna go on holiday with some random girls that they've never met before, and then they're gonna end up hating each other. You get me? Yeah? So big up Daniel, man. Big up everyone. I'm subscribed to the channel. I need to go get some food because I'm starving, man. Big up though. Yeah, we out, baby. We out.